Ah. Hello everyone, what's up? I done made myself hot. I need to turn on that fan. No tea, no shade. It's no, it's still cold. Girl, I done made myself hot. Girl. Hot. Let's play a love game. Play a love game. Know you want love and you want fame. Are you in the game? Doing the love game. Let's play a love game. Let's play a love game. Play a love game. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Doing the love game. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. No. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. I need to do a Throwback Thursday to that video. Because I remember that dance, but then again, I don't really remember it. Ooh, excuse me. With a smile on your mouth and your hand on your heart. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and dive on in, girl. I gotta download because I did my intro and stuff on my other live child. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and dive on in, girl. That's right. 25 minutes of wrestlers hilariously breaking character. And I'm pretty sure I know, like, I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, I don't even want to say half. Because it's been a while since I watched. Excuse me. There's been a huge ass gap since I've watched. There's been a huge ass gap of me not watching wrestling. Like, I'm trying to say it like that. And I pretty much started back, kind of, a little bit, pretty much with the big main events, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, of course. What is it called? Clash? Clash at the girl, what the hell is it called? Clash at the Tower? Clash something, girl. Clash Royale. Shit. Clash Royale. Shit. Clash of Clans, girl. Yeah. Crown Jewels and something. Just yeah, just yeah. Girl, anyways. Shit. Oh, I want to see what 2 years ago, so October 13th, 2023. Let's dive on in.
One, two. Is this on?
There's always room for fun in wrestling.
Aren't you supposed to be Jamaican? What happened to your accent?
Even during serious moments, everything's funnier when you're not supposed to laugh, as the saying goes.
King Baka!
Today, we've got 25 minutes of wrestlers breaking character by laughing or smiling when they weren't meant to. The Rock is 5 minutes of wrestlers breaking character.
Sami Zayn, yeah. No tea, no shade. I like Sami Zayn without the. I can't remember. I think that was 2016. On Peacock. I watched something Royal Rumble, and Sami Zayn came out looking like this. I said, "Oh shit, oh." Cause like I said, it's been a long time since I watched wrestling. So I watched so when I started back watching it or whatever, I think that was in 2023, 2022. I started back watching it, whatever. I seen Sami Zayn with the long hair and shit. So yeah, I was like, oh, because it's been Cause baby, I definitely don't remember him when I was a child, so he's most definitely new. But then again, not that new. Whatever.
By laughing or smiling when they weren't meant to. The Rock is usually razor sharp in his promos.
Shane, your role, know it. Triple H, your mouth, shut it. Vince, your llama's anus, lick it. Stephanie, your dirty panties, wear it.
But the Great One had some trouble getting his words out in a segment with Mankind in early 1999, resulting in both men laughing out loud.
The Rock must be puberty, because 90...
The Rock and Mick Foley were one of wrestling's funniest duos. It was rare to see The Rock break character, but Foley was probably the best at making the People's Champion crack up. One such example was when Mick stole one of Rock's signature catchphrases on Raw in 2000.
Well, The Rock...
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel. That was a good one. I gotta give him credit.
Commissioner even made The Rock smile.
The Rock once made himself laugh when saying another of his signature phrases.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Milwaukee!
Foley is at it again in this next clip. Mick proceeds to make The Rock smile after the Great One's glasses fell off during an off-the-air segment on SmackDown in 1999.
Rock wasn't going to pick up the glasses, and if they were going to get off the canvas, I was going to have to do it.
The Rock thanks you for that.
The Rock also had his fair share of moments where he broke others.
What you're cooking smells like 100% grade A, money back guarantee, one big bucket of Canadian moose piss. Do you like donuts? Sure, we like donuts. Give the biggest jelly donut you can find. Oh no. Night, I am the game. Your arms are way too damn big. Look at this thing.
Bitch.
Finally come back to the Superdome.
Yeah, let's get a Superdome chance.
While not only being hilarious on the mic, the Great One also had fans grinning ear to ear whenever he performed the People's Elbow, which was initially created to try and make The Undertaker break character.
I believe the first time Rock did the People's Elbow was in a match where we were trying to make Taker crack.
I always thought that was the hokiest thing ever, but iconic, right? And always to get me laughing.
Drop the People's Elbow on this piece of
The Rock also sold the Stone Cold Stunner in exaggerated fashion, in an attempt to make Stone Cold laugh.
Oh my god.
The Rock is still a bad guy.
You say everything, okay?
Oh shit. He did that. He ate that up. Oh, he ate that up.
Leading up to Roman Reigns'
The Rock is still a bad guy.
You say everything, okay?
match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38, Lesnar went after Reigns and the rest of the bloodline while striving
Okay, no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. I was like, is it too low? But never mind. Okay, it's just my phone. Okay, yeah. It's pretty much the perfect volume, if I do say so myself. Anywho, yeah, this was, girl. I mean, I heard about this. I tried to find the episode. I think I did find the episode, and I think I seen not the whole episode, but whatever. I think I can help.
a forklift on an episode of SmackDown. After the show came back from commercial, Jey Uso could be seen laughing while selling the effects of the crash.
SUV, the cameras continue.
Bitch, I believe I seen this. I remember,
Continued rolling during the break.
But this wasn't the only time Jey was caught laughing while selling the effects of the crash.
SUV, the cameras continued rolling during the break.
But this wasn't the only time Jey was caught breaking character in the WWE.
You were absolutely nothing till your wife put you on Total Divas.
Y'all look just like your mugshots.
what the hell? Girl, girl, what the hell was that? Bitch. First up, but I do remember that. I remember, I surely do. They was in that truck. That's why he was laughing, because I'm pretty sure it's like he was laughing because like this he probably thinking this no stupid, this no fake ass shit. Oh my god. But yeah, I remember that. I remember, yeah, he was laughing. And I'm like, boy, I think I was like, boy, stop laughing. Like the camera's right there. It's looking at you. Stop laughing. Oh. But John Cena, so I didn't see that episode, so yeah. Were they went to jail? Or one of them went to jail?
Deceptively powerful, and there are parts of him jiggling that nobody should ever see right now. This is borderline inappropriate.
Jay also made Cody Rhodes crack up with laughter during their press conference post Fastlane 2023, where the pair were quite obviously buzzing.
Yee. You feel me? You feel me?
Do you feel him, sir?
Jay would break quite frequently during his time in the Bloodline, especially when Sami Zayn was on screen. Jay was meant to hate Sami at the time, but Uso just couldn't keep it together.
Actually about to go to dinner. Yeah, Waffle House. Hey boys, you right? They loved Waffle House.
Earlier? Yeah. Big, I'll tell you all about it later. Okay?
Yeet.
Yeah. All right.
Hasn't been.
All right.
Waffle House.
Earlier? Yeah. Big, I'll tell you all about it later. Okay?
Yeet.
Yeah. All right.
Hasn't been very oozy.
Sami was so funny during his time with the Bloodline. He was even able to make the usually stone-faced Solo Sikoa break character multiple times.
I got my dog. My dog. I'm right here.
That's my dog. That is my goose. This man was an absolute legend.
Dream right now. Every part of Sheamus's body has to be taking such a toll over the past couple of months.
Zayn also had the tribal chief Roman Reigns cracking up, as seen on SmackDown ahead of Reigns' match with Logan Paul at Crown Jewel 2022.
The biggest two of them all, my dog. And that is how you are going to end up as a number 2 stain.
More often than not, the tribal chief just couldn't help but laugh at Sami.
I got Sammy and Jay out there in the world working on becoming a little more oozy.
Doing a little dance. He can't.
What's the dance you do?
That's I'm in his head doing the dance. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? There it is. How do you not love Jimmy? There it is. How do you not love Jimmy?
Paul Heyman's run as the wise man of the Bloodline had its funny moments too, such as the time Paul caused Reigns to break out laughing during a 10-bell salute to eulogize Daniel Bryan's WWE career that Roman ended.
Ding! Ding!
Heyman was on the receiving end of this next joke, courtesy of John Cena, in a moment that once again saw Roman Reigns break character.
Hype man Slimy in the corner holding up the championship. You're gonna kick my ass at SummerSlam.
Cena also made Reigns break years earlier for calling out his poor promo skills.
It's called a promo,
Shut
kid,
your
and
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead.
During Triple H's feud with Mick Foley,
Learn how to do it, so go ahead.
During Triple H's feud with Mick Foley in the year 2000, the game made fun of Foley in numerous Have a Bad Day skits, one of which included Triple H cosplaying as a Chinese man working at a children's hospital. Helmsley called himself Dr. Hung Lo.
I had Dr. Hung Lo.
Did you say Dr. Hung Lo?
Bitch. Okay. Y'all going to hell.
Me Hung Lo.
And hardly kept a straight face throughout the whole segment.
never mess with the hung low. Now you get the fat ass out of here.
In the lead up to his match with Stone Cold at Over the Edge 1998, Vince McMahon introduced the new Dude Love, who had undergone a corporate makeover. The Dude cut a promo putting himself over, amusing Vince in the process.
I am a lover of women. I am a leader of men.
A week prior to Dude Love breaking Vince, it was McMahon that caused someone to break character. The chairman's hilarious dancing caused the usual poker face Stone Cold Steve Austin to laugh on camera.
Who does he think he is, Dick Clark? What a message that Vince McMahon has just sent to the rattlesnake.
The Texas Rattlesnake was as straight-faced as they come, carrying a chip on his shoulder everywhere he went. This made it even funnier when Stone Cold broke character.
It's old Stone Cold's fault.
I gotta start that. What do you do for a living, Stacy?
I work for a Christian publishing company.
If there's one thing I can't stand.
Evolution better take heed.
Finally up. Oh, way too soon.
Trying to get away. But Austin stuns McMahon.
History repeats itself.
Dad's laughing after.
Stuns McMahon.
History repeats itself.
Dad's laughing after Vince McMahon taking the Stone Cold Stunner.
Despite his foul-mouthed, roughneck persona, Austin displayed his comedic talents time and time again.
I want to tell you. What?
Austin displayed his comedic talents.
He looked familiar. He looked like that man from, I don't know. He looked like that man from that meme. From that meme, girl. I don't know what. Like, it's given that man might be a Karen. Like, and he just looks in the, and he's like, and then so, it's bitch. If you know, you know, doggone it. If you know, you know. I'm just tired. Like, and it looks like he's saying, yeah. And he just looks like that. They just
time and time again.
I want to tell you. What? I want to just say. What? You got a microphone in your hand. Use it.
He had a microphone in his hand the whole time. Oh my God.
What are you saying? Some people claim that there's a Rocky the Lamb. WrestleMania 30, right here in the Silver Dome. Good to be back here at the Silver Dome. What if I just put you over my knee, pull your little dress up? Uh-oh. I gotta be careful, I don't want your balls to fall out.
Now we'll look at Austin making Vince laugh. It occurred on the fall of 1997.
Beat y'all going to hell.
When McMahon was still Raw's announcer, back when his chairman status was typically only mentioned in passing. So when Stone Cold made reference to it during an in-ring interview, he drew a smile from the boss.
You want to jump on the Stone Cold bandwagon more than anybody in the world.
McMahon's laugh is so genuine that it's hard not to laugh with him.
How does Upper Mongolia differ from Lower Mongolia?
Well, one is a little higher than the other one. You know, being a world traveler, I know all the answers.
My husband has a 6-inch scar on his face that really turns me off.
In 2001,
you know what? See, oh Jesus, girl, I'm tired.
Stone Cold feuded with Booker T. Book tried to evade Stone Cold in a unique location. McMahon's reaction when he learned of Booker's whereabouts was pure gold. No matter his role, Booker T always provides us with some side-spitting funny moments.
Booker, you wish you had legs like that. Sometimes I do.
I'm just a Booker T. Booker T. I'm not your sucker.
King Booker.
A parade of honeys in front of him. I don't know how his legs are feeling right now, but I know he's happy.
Booker, you're taking us off track.
Brock Lesnar against the beast. Brock Lesnar, excuse me. The
Brock defends against Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Oh, you can tell this is all. Oh, okay. He was a little thicker. I think his name is. I think that's him. Girl, I believe that's him, girl. His name is Corey. I believe his name is Corey. He was a little thicker back then, girl. You could tell, girl, you could look at the quality, girl.
Booker and his spinneroonie routine gave countless wrestlers the opportunity to loosen up and show a different side to their character.
Oh my God. Not Stephen. No tea, no shade. CM Punk, put some clothes on. Oh, bitch. CM Punk, put some clothes on. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Not ready or in. Oh, period.
It's hard not to laugh whenever R-Truth is on screen.
We used to be cool, man. What's...
Houston is a rooster from Brewster. You don't know nothing about cool. Oh,
reminds me of Sesame
he's about
Street.
to lose the match. 5. We got to do something. 6.
the boss. I can't believe this is happening, but I don't want it to end.
Tonight we're going to put the E in
Oh my
entertainment.
God.
The fried fish they had was pretty good. I mean, if I may add. You probably didn't put no tartar sauce on it.
I got acrophobia, y'all.
Here are spiders.
Not one spider on this ladder.
I told you. It's
There better not be
arachnophobia.
no- I want to be just like
Oh my
my
God.
childhood hero, John Cena.
No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. I knew it was something about that. Cause he didn't say arachnophobia. What he said?
I got acrophobia, y'all.
Here are spiders.
Not one spider on this ladder.
I told you. It's
There better not be
arachnophobia.
no- I want to be just like my childhood hero, John Cena.
Oh no, two knocked himself out. That was smart.
Truth even made Brock Lesnar break during a segment on Raw before the 2020 Royal Rumble, where Truth was supposed to declare his entry in the Rumble match to take on Lesnar, but it didn't quite Royal Rumble, where Truth was supposed to declare his entry in the Rumble match to take on Lesnar, but it didn't quite go to plan for Truth.
You will go flying over that top rope, Paul Heyman. I'm not in the Royal Rumble. That's what's up.
R-Truth had trouble with another match concept this time in 2015, as Truth mistakenly believed he was in the Money in the Bank ladder match, in a moment that had multiple wrestlers chuckling.
What the truth is gonna do
I'm
in
tired.
Money in the Bank. You're not even in the match. This is on me. Kane, my bad.
Santino Marella was one of the few people to
No tea, no shade. I want him to. I want them to show them laughing. Shit, but I guess they can't. I guess he can't like show too much, you know. But shit,
rival R-Truth when it came to making.
I haven't. Ooh, I kind of remember him. This nigga fine. What I remember him, and I think sometimes he would have a unibrow. And he would do that, like he would do that fast walk. That fast walk, I forgot his name. And he was dating. I'm pretty sure they were dating. I guess he was like dating. Hello, hi, welcome in. Ashton Cole, hi. I'm pretty sure he was like dating. I forgot that woman's name. But she was buff, she had blonde hair. And her outfit was like, yeah, her outfit was black and white. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah. Girl, can I show you a song that will give you trauma? Okay, wait a minute now. But it's low key fire. Yes.
wrestlers break character.
Let's make this post-match celebrate.
Santino, yeah. What's his name? Santino Barella? Something.
Even bigger. Give me a break. What?
Oh my God.
I lost my title to.
There she go. Yeah, her. And and I remember, yeah, I remember that show was his music they started to play, yeah.
William Regal, his knee to my head should have been illegal. You got served.
Santino was at his funniest when badly pronouncing wrestlers' names.
Fandango.
Spontango.
Sorry. Fandango.
Like he did during a backstage segment with John Cena in 2008.
You have a big mouth, John Cena, and there's nothing. I would like more for Christmas. You have a big mouth, John Cena, and there's...
See, there go that unibrow. John Cena. Okay. Called Hustle Bones by Death Grips. Okay. All right, I'll check it out.
nothing. I would like more for Christmas than a chance to shot it.
Earlier in the same year, Santino butchered Batista's name during a promo where he made fun of the animal.
Look at me, huh? I'm a Baptista. I shoot the lasers from my hands like I'm 8 years old. Let's see how many brain cells the animal Baptista has. 12!
I think I remember that. I remember him saying his name. I remember him saying his name like that, sir. Please.
That's not very many Baptists.
Santino really was on fire in 2008, including the time he brilliantly questioned why Rey Mysterio chooses to wear a mask.
Any man who hides behind a mask is either incredibly ugly or is the Batman.
Santino's funny way of insulting his opponents was showcased once again in a Tea Party skit with Sheamus on Raw in 2010.
You were excluded from activities with the other kids because you're a ginger.
Even Vince McMahon couldn't help but smile when talking to Santino, as seen in a backstage skit on Raw in 2009.
I think I remember, bitch. Just saying this song. Oh my God. All right, Ashton. All right, Ashton. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Lord have mercy. Not the craziest shit you can ever hear. Imagine to hear.
Skit on Raw in 2009.
It can be called McDonald's.
John.
He's talking about Donald Trump. Ooh.
Cena is no stranger to having some fun, and one of his funniest moments saw him laughing hysterically due to the crowd not letting Vicky Guerrero speak, which even Vicky saw the funny side of.
You were not the only one! Oh, it's a running gag.
Cena's quick wit and charm has also led to numerous others breaking character.
You and Sable fighting? That's good for my health. Something about you makes me keep in touch with myself. It's just another case of big things with small packages.
But it was easy for other wrestlers and fans to make John laugh as well.
You talk about all those people like they are so much better than me.
They are! When you first got here, everybody was excited, including me. Look at you.
I'm a god!
I cannot put up.
I'm a god!
And that's on period. That's right. Donald Trump is a bitch. Period. Periods. That's Bray. Oh, that's Bray Wyatt. He looks. Oh. Okay, that's Bray Wyatt. No, this is. I can kind of tell. This is like also old, or I guess whatever. Yeah, he still looks the same. Bray Wyatt, R.I.P.
I cannot put off my surgery any longer. Tonight I leave the WWE.
Chris Jericho, flanked by his Jericho Appreciation Society, cut a scathing promo on their rivals.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
Oh, damn.
Regal responded with humor, forcing Chris to crack a smile in response.
With that whining, vile, pathetic, trout-slapping voice of yours.
Chris Jericho has always been one of wrestling's funniest performers. Chris was especially funny in 2016 when putting people on the lists of Jericho.
You know what's gonna happen? Oh, you know what's happening to you right now? You know what happens because you put Kevin Owens in this match? You know what's gonna happen? You know what happens, Vince McMahon?
You know what happens when you touch my personal property, don't you?
You know what happens when you don't impress Kevin Owens at the...
Oh my God. Okay. Festival of Friendship. Look. Okay, and Kevin Owens been in for a long time too. Yeah, I wasn't really watching the child when he was on when he came in. Oh, period. That's period. Period. Yeah, Donald Trump is an idiot. That's right. Period. Come on, advocated for. Period. Oh, 1910. Okay. Period.
Festival of Friendship, huh? You know what happens when you betray Chris Jericho? You just made the list! Hey, Chris, impress Kevin Owens at the Festival of Friendship, huh? You know what happens when you betray Chris Jericho? You just made the list!
You just made the list!
You just made the list!
You know what? You just made the list. Braceface in row 12 is now on the list.
You just made the list! Oh, no. You just made the list!
Oh, no!
You just made the list! You just made the list!
Roman Reigns in particular...
Oh, Lord. Of course, Jericho and Kevin aren't friends anymore. I'm tired. Of course, like he was all up, like he was dick. I swear he was dick riding Kevin, and now they're enemies. I think that's recent. No, I think that was recent, or I heard him talk about it. The announcers talk about it, but
At the time, Jericho put AJ Styles on the list.
So stupid soccer mom's hair! You just made the list!
Chris also made people laugh with his Gift of Jericho catchphrase.
Drink it in, man.
Bring it in, man!
Including Raw GM at the time, Mick Foley.
Lock it in, man!
No tea, no shade. I don't think I ever heard Jericho say that. And or maybe that was something like newer when I stopped watching. Cause I remember him wrestling and shit, but I never knew he.
Jericho had numerous other moments where he would make wrestlers break.
Hey, look at Barrett. We are. Barrett. We are.
Nonetheless, she reminds me of Baby from House of a Thousand Corpses, some weird chick. The only perros I see are the perro idiots standing right here.
Some of wrestling's funniest character breaks
are the perro idiots.
Oh yes, I remember this man right here. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Yes, I remember him
standing right here.
Some of wrestling's funniest.
Jericho, more like her hoe. More like
character breaking moments came courtesy of Mean Gene Okerlund.
Whip me like a red-headed.
Character breaking moments came courtesy of Mean.
Oh my God. Not Tiny Dick. Okay.
Gene Okerlund.
Whip me like a red-headed stepson. I'm sick and tired of that type of treatment. Heenan, Weasel, whatever you guys want to do, just bring it on.
All the people are going to hear the national anthem.
and they're going to be standing loud, and they're going to be standing proud and tall, and they're going to hear
that little tin cup, jingling it around with change in it, because when you step in the ring with the Hercules and the King.
You use a ball to play cricket, is that correct?
That is correct, yes. I'm gonna ride Conan hard, woo, and put him up with, and then I want you to show the world.
Aretha Franklin, I thank you.
Shut up. They know who's the Iron Sheik. They have from John F. Kennedy Airport to the Los Angeles, California.
Who could forget the famous clip of Gene trying but failing to hold back?
Exactly, tiny dick. Exactly, like it's a girl.
The laughs during an interview with Wendy Richter.
I'm not about to lay down on my back and let someone cover me.
I thank you very much.
We don't blame Gene for laughing during this next interview, as Okerlund reacted to a crazy promo from Dr. D. David Schultz.
I couldn't find no woman. I found a lot of men that look like women. Now you, Hulk Hogan, what's wrong with you?
Then there was the downright insane interview featuring Gene, the Iron Sheik, and
I mean, period. Shit, hey. You found a lot of men that look like women, and what happened next?
Thanksgiving turkey.
He reminds me look like Hulk Hogan. Look at his head, look at him. Now that redneck stayed down. Ah, tough. I'm not interested, that idiot.
It's always entertaining.
Oh.
Stay down. Ah, tough. I'm not
the Iron Sheik, baby. I want to see. I want to see. They need to remaster. They need the digital. They need to digitally remaster this, cause he bitch, I love me. Oh, I love me a thick nigga.
Trusted that idiot.
It's always entertaining to see.
Yes, Randy. Yes, I love Randy. Oh, bitch, I love Randy. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. He's not ugly. No tea, no shade. I just love Randy, like younger Randy. That sounds rude. I just love younger Randy, child. Oh.
See Randy Orton react to a promo.
You're gonna be lying flat on your back, much like your ex-girlfriend. Oh.
Later on tonight, you want to get together?
But I said that like in the ring, man.
Girl.
Get together?
But I said that like in the ring, man.
Even if I did, you'd probably choke in it anyway.
There is nothing that this man hasn't done in this business except beat me.
Just look at Orton's
Randy, you ain't shit.
reaction to Stephanie McMahon slapping the head off Batista.
I just had...
Orton would also have...
Oh shit! What did Batista? Why she did that? What Batista say?
Just had...
Oh Lord have mercy! And I'm pretty sure. Oh God. You know they rehearsed this. They had to rehearse this. Lord have mercy. Oh bitch. Oh bitch, I'm tired.
Orton would also have some hilarious reactions mid-match.
And Christian, RKO from the Viper. In for another curb stop. Oh my unbelievable counter. Oh my God, unbelievable. Neil, oh my God. Turned inside out by Orton. Agility by Orton. Oh, my God.
Oh, he missed out. Girl, I'm tired with Jesus, Randy. That was an accident. Who is this? Looks like Santino, but I don't think that's him.
Oh my God! Inside out by Orton.
They gonna pretend like his arm hurt.
Agility by Orton.
Orton probably...
Oh shit. Oh, he stepped right in that hole.
Probably wasn't expecting his former Evolution stablemate Triple H's epic response to Randy's insult.
Retrieve your balls from Stephanie's purse.
They're just so big, and it's such a burden.
Or how about the time in 2015 when the New Day poked fun at the amount of factions Orton had been in throughout his time in WWE?
Dang, Randy! How many groups have you been in? I mean, come on, man.
The New Day are renowned for getting talent to break from their usual characters in order to dance.
McIntyre says, what the hell?
Yes, I love Drew McIntyre. Come on, Drew McIntyre. Come on, Drew.
Look at that! Oh my goodness. Look at Strowman go! I will never be able to... Oh my goodness. Look at Strowman go! I will never be able to unsee this. Hey, even Steve's getting into it! No, he's not.
I remember this.
Oh no! Stop!
Hilarity always ensues when the New Day are around.
This man, because he ain't with them. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. He's an announcer. Yeah, he left them. He's an announcer now. I don't. Girl, come on, back. Yes, he got some big pecs. Bitch, when I tell you I love me a thick nigga.
So if they're not making wrestlers dance, they're probably making them laugh.
They don't know about weenie do. When your gut hangs out more than your weenie do.
Bitch.
Wow! World Tag Team Champion!
He says he did it for the people, but he did it for the paycheck.
Few people have ever made The Undertaker break character.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Because we're going into invasion.
Invasion. I think it's time for the Undertaker Rooney. Go somewhere for a little vacation. That right there will make you quit being so upset.
See him start to grin.
Almost got you, the damn sure got me.
Look at this.
And the dead man's risen.
Goldust is one of the select few to hold this distinction. Goldie's rendition of the Spinneroonie.
Bitch, hold up. First off, who is she? She look a little familiar.
Goldust is one of the select few to hold this distinction. Goldie's rendition of the Spinneroonie brought out a rare laugh from the dead man. But The Undertaker wasn't the only wrestler who Goldust got to break character.
The first one to welcome you to the WWE.
Y'all going to hell. If Goldust did not actually have Tourette's, baby, let me tell y'all something. The WWE, NWO, what all the affiliates, everyone affiliated with the WWE, y'all are going to rot in hell. Cause I remember this. I remember, like, not really doing that, but I remember him, like, he would like kind of make some, like, he would like make a noise one time. I remember R-Truth was talking to him and he like came out of nowhere. He did something and he was like loud, and R-Truth bitch, R-Truth was scared, bitch. He like jumped all up out the camera frame. Like he was like that shit was funny. I remember that shit. But no, y'all going to hell. I swear to God, y'all going to hell.
Yeah. Howdy there, NWO. I'm the coach. Big Kev.
And we've got sausage and midgets all waiting in the car just for you. Let's go.
It's me, the undercover brother. Not the perfect family,
If
family.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar video where we look back at 30
Damn.
minutes of infamous wrestling receipts. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
Not infamous wrestling receipts. Girl, I'm so tired, girl. Wrestlers can't help but laugh. What they laugh? Who is that? We all know that's Randy, girl. Randy and his, I'm about to say infamous. Randy and his famous girl, Widow's Peak girl. I don't know who that is. Bitch, this was hilarious, bitch. It was. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, excuse me. Like literally only a few of these moments I remember. Oh my God. I gotta watch. I know one thing, I gotta watch some more, girl. Oh yeah, I'm already subscribed, period. Oh, excuse me. Girl, but that was that. Yes, girl. They should have had that up there. They should have had that in the video, like. But I guess no one really broke character. No one really started laughing. But shit, they should have had it in there like, hey, aren't you from Jamaica? Where's your accent? girl, because I remember that episode, girl. Kofi was just like, and I think after he got exposed, I think he started talking. I think he started using a Jamaican accent again, or something like that. But yeah, Kofi Kingston, he is. Well, I'm guessing because he is Jamaican, but I'm guessing he was born and raised over here, so he doesn't like have an accent. I'm guessing that's why. Or maybe he was born in Jamaica and he came over here as a child. Or, I mean, shit, you never know. Maybe he was bullied in school and then he made himself learn an American, whichever one, an American Western, or it ain't no Southern, child. It ain't up north, child. He ain't sound like he from New York. So an American, like maybe Western, Midwest accent, maybe, I guess, something like that. Accent? He doesn't really have an accent. You know what? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what the hell I mean. Shit. Anywho. I need to look up Gold Dust, because if Gold Dust does not have Tourette's, y'all are going, which I don't think he does. Because some of those clips they showed, he wasn't like, unless he's on medication. But however, I don't think he does. I'm gonna look it up anyway. The WWE is going to hell. Okay, I don't care. I like them. I like the wrestlers and shit. But y'all going to hell, in my opinion. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Carisha, please. Please. And also make sure y'all love and take care of yourselves mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Snowpiercer is a Willy Wonka sequel. Bitch, I ain't never seen that movie. Yeah, but yeah, Snowpiercer is a movie and it was a series. I remember that. Sandy's tragic ending, yeah. Bitch, E.T. is a Jedi, girl. I'm fucking tired. Sandy's tragic ending. I heard that Grease, she was basically when her and John Travolta's character was out on the beach, something about she drowned at the beach and shit, and yeah, said that she died.
Snowpiercer is a sequel to Willy Wonka. This
Lipstick on your collar. I'm waiting on you, boy. Lipstick on your collar. Hustle Bones. Girl, not weed in the motherfucking dryer. $13 years ago. Oh Lord, what the hell this nigga got me about to listen to?
Give a fuck what you heard, yeah, fuck what you heard.
Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Joshua. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching / I'm going to be reacting to well, it's a oh Lord, what is it called? Oh my God, what's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. But whatever. But someone in the chat by the name Ashton Cole 1910, they recommended this video. I forgot, suggested this video, and they forewarned me saying it was basically some crazy shit. So yeah. So yes, we're going to be watching / I'm going to be listening to Death Grips. Hustle Bones by Death Grips official video. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty. 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 May 15, 2012, girl. I'm tired. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive on in to see what the hell is giving. I'm so tired. Yes, girl. Weed in the goddamn dryer.
Give a fuck what you heard, yeah, fuck what you heard. For this real shit, kick your whole clip to the cup. What? But you don't even reason. Run up bitch to the death, get whipped.
Girl, not the money. Give me that money. Don't put that money in the dryer. Girl. Oh.
Busties is balling out. In control what you know about bubbling. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Down hard looking shot, never not strap with a glove, yeah. Run it back, that knock a cop off, unconscious, Molotov cocktail is out by my sniff. That line of chalk round the clock, too many more drop to count the still. Stuck on the fence, how does it feel? It don't make sense, nothing is. That rip, you will know one trick, I'm not true, when and only, never know me, never will, no son. You lay on the fade out, someone cut the go ahead and run. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my.
First off, I can hardly understand what he's saying. Secondly, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too much. Yeah, very experimental, but it's like, hold on.
Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. That can't with the blast, blood stain, knuckle breath, get the fuck.
Okay, well, at least it's like too many sounds, but at least it's like, well, no, it's not that many sounds, but at least it's like the same sounds. Like it's not different sounds per scene or whatever. I just don't understand what the hell this nigga saying. I heard him say hustle bones coming out my mouth. They were the most they are considered the most critically acclaimed rap group. Okay. Okay. I mean, with no tea, no shade, I gotta look at the lyrics. I don't know what the hell he's saying. Okay.
With a flavor, that X gone hard to the bulldog mix. From his own master, the bush far beyond the law. Never crossed by the book, even so.
Okay, besides Wu-Tang Clan. Okay. How many is there? Cause I only see him. Is there 3 of them?
Well, I ride that fuck, the straight up into the sun, like no hands make a touch. Well, like man, we can't lose. No shit. That hit until it drip with the blood of the wild red west, but they forgot what they were up next. Flames out, stuff on the original festival.
They are acclaimed because of their production and energy. Yes, 3 of them, I think. But only one dude rapping. Okay. All because of, okay. Yes. Because of their production and energy. Okay. Who are they acclaimed by? Never mind. Let me know. That's rude. That's rude. I don't mean to be rude. Who are they acclaimed? They're critically acclaimed by their fans, or like the whoever be like the fan who never mind. As a reward for surviving this, I'm going to give you a song you might actually like after. Okay. Please do. By critics like, oh my God, by critics like Anthony Fantano. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to whatever that song is. I'll have to listen to it after this video reaction.
What the shit at the beat straight spit of a big piece lit, help flame to your brain blood burns. What run it back, brother. Run up into the deck, grip my steez is balling out. It can what you know about bubbling. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth.
What type of glass is that? Why that glass ain't broke? Unless it was plastic. I kind of doubt it. Okay, so that dryer, I'm pretty sure that's yeah, so that dryer there, that dryer is just there. So they're not going to use that. They're not using that dryer or anything. Wow. Yep, exactly. I seen that. I seen that. I seen that. Jenna Ortega is a big fan. Damn, no one. When I looked up Death Grips and I was scrolling down, it was I didn't click on it, but it was a short. Anthony Fantana was there, and in the short in the thing, it said Jenna Ortega is a huge fan of Death Grip, and I was like, oh, okay. Death Grip is giving like it's giving their like not really heavy metal, but it sounds a little bit like they're heavy metal, a heavy metal band. Or I'm pretty sure they're more like indie alternative, I guess. Rap groups. Yeah. You know, Jenna Ortega is actually a big Death Grips fan, LOL. Girl. She has interesting taste. No tea, no shade. You know, just everyone has everyone has different ears, so you know. Period. We all have interesting tastes.
Anti-legal ill, dick spin a knife to your life back, spin the wheel, criminal intent. Anti-legal ill, dick spin a knife to your life back, spin the wheel, criminal intent. Anti-legal ill, dick spin a knife to your life back, spin the wheel, criminal intent. Anti-legal ill, dick.
I don't mean no harm, but I highly believe he's drunk and high. And I don't know, maybe those were his medications. Oh God, I hope he ain't took them like all together and shit. Yeah, it's given like he might be drunk and high. I mean, okay. I mean, heavy metal is the electric guitar. As Death Grips has crazy distorted bass. Okay, well, not heavy metal, so trying to electronic hip hop. Probably during live shows, but during recording, he is sober. During recording, he's sober. Okay.
Spin a knife to your life back, spin the wheel, with it back, blood.
That gotta be plastic, cause ain't no way that glass didn't break. Alrighty, so the camera eventually the camera eventually like came loose or whatever, and okay, or he did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. What kind of music do you like, by the way? Like what I listen to on a daily basis, pretty much hip hop, rap, pop. Yeah, hip hop, rap, pop, soul, R&B/soul. That's what I listen to. Like that's my favorite, basically. That's my favorite. That's what I listen to all the time, most of the time. However, I do also like some country music, some alternative, yeah, alternative music, some gospel songs. Like what artists? Artists, I'm gonna say Shit, I mean, it's kind of a lot, but SWV, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls. Oh shit. Well, like it's a lot. It's pretty much a lot. Kanye West, Aaliyah. May she rest in peace. Speaking of which, I need to do a throwback Thursday to Aaliyah's "Are You That Somebody" music video. I have, well, no tea, no shade. I have 2 escape songs. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm starting to get into Jada Kingdom. I need to listen to more of her music. Yes. Shout out to Jada Kingdom. Ooh, FKA Twigs. She's very much like alternative. Girl, yeah, Death Grips. Well, this was Death Grips. Hustle Bones by Death Grips, you guys. Yeah. FKA Twigs mentioned, yes. I love me some FKA Twigs, girl. Yes, I love her. I love me some FKA Twigs, child. But yes, Death Grips, Hustle Bones. Alrighty. Okay. But yeah. But yeah. Shout out to hey, shout out to Death Grips. Hey, people still listen to them. Some people like them. Jenna Ortega is a huge fan of them, apparently. Hey, at the end of the day, we all got different ears. And I will admit, Hustle Bones, it was too much. However, at the same time, it wasn't too bad. So yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. I guess 6 out of 10. I guess. But yeah, anyways. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. I can make y'all do shit y'all don't want to do, only if you want to. Alright? Shit. And also, make sure y'all love and take care of yourselves. Mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Who can I run to? It's okay. You can say you hated it. Hun dipped 12 years ago. Girl, what is this? Okay, I have to check it out. Ugh. What? What did she say? No tea, no shade. I been heard that. Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. Oh shit. Who can I run to? Girl, oh shit.
I need to let you go.
I'll be right back.
I'm hard to get older. I'll say one thing. My requiem of a dream. Do whatever, bitch. You got me Bushwick. Cropping t-shirt, show a midriff. Got black lipstick, eyebrow bleaching, pussy leaking, whoop on making, stole my memes and bump my music. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Got you a mini me. Bet she meets your mom. Bet you'll get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Boogie. In an alternate reality, I was a true thing, not your new thing. My requiem of a dream. My requiem of a dream. Oh, God. I got me a real snotty nose from fucking with these real snotty hoes. And I've accepted that's how life goes. One moment you're on top and the next you're stepping in the dog shit in your brand new phase hoes. Fuck it, yeah, I'm a wreck up on my dreams. Yeah, I'm a wreck, oh Pookie. I hope you're happy, I hope you're happy. Got you a mini me, bet she meets your mom. Bet you'll get a dog and name it after me. Hey Pookie. In an alternate reality, I was a true thing, not your new thing. My requiem of a dream, my requiem of a dream. Oh, ain't wanna let you go, but I had to let you know that I ain't just the type to go for anything. I shut it down by any means. What does love really mean? I just ever sending up for what? It's a sickness, it's a disease. Ought to let you try and come and play me by a fake mini-me. Oh, I hope you're happy, even though you wish you had me. Yeah, please tell me that it is not safe. Stuck on my face, might end you in a race. She won't be happy. No, she can't be happy. No, she can never be. Finest wines, we like honeybees. I don't make it nail down and kiss my feet. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Got you a mini me. Bet she meets your mom. Bet you'll get a dog and name it after me. Hey Boogie. In an alternate reality, I was a true thing, not your new thing. My requiem of a dream. My requiem of a dream. Oh God.
Some of y'all might know it. If you don't, just vibe. It's a vibe. It's called 5-5. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Feel like the air conditioner. On God, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen telling. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Wine just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the yeah. Half of my partners is savage. The other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Ooh, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P.365 was just fast starter pistol, but she got a Scorpion too, and her sting is just like P.365 was just fast starter pistol, but she got a Scorpion too.
Girl, y'all going to hell.
Somebody just mentioned Duke Dentist. Yes, Duke Dentist is one of my baby mamas.
Y'all know get the Duke Dentist.
Somebody just mentioned Duke Dentist. Yes, Duke Dentist is one of my baby mamas.
Y'all know get the Duke Dentist.
Girl, she is so childish, girl. I'm tired. Come on, cranes in the sky. That's his name, MC Ride. It's like cranes in the sky. As I don't want to feel those levels. Hey. I need to do a Throwback Thursday to that video also. Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Joshua. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching / I'm going to be reacting to every crazy movie theory that might actually be true explained in 17 minutes. Part 2. By Movies Explained. Shout out to Movies Explained. I gotta hurry up. Yeah, pretty much. I got like a lot of videos I need to edit, child. I have to edit that video because I reacted to the Disney one. I reacted to their video about the Disney stuff, the Disney theories. Yes. So alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's dive on in, shall we, my babies? That video, child. That video. That'll be out sometime next week. Maybe this, yeah. It's Sunday now. So sometime this week, sometime next week, child. Whenever, child. Whenever. Anyways, let's dive on in.
Wild theory, Snowpiercer is a sequel to Willy Wonka. This wild theory says Charlie Bucket grew up, took over Wonka's empire, and built the Snowpiercer train after the world froze over. Fans noticed that both stories involve strange, sealed environments ruled by eccentric geniuses who test people morally and ruthlessly. Wilford even has a big W on his gear, which sure looks like Wonka's branding. His line about certain parts going extinct is taken by some fans to mean the Oompa Loompas are gone, replaced by kids. Gilliam's seen as a stand-in for Slugworth, and others like Mike TV and Veruca Salt are thought to have inspired the bizarre train characters. It's definitely elaborate, and while the filmmakers haven't confirmed anything, the narrative and visual parallels have kept this theory rolling strong for years. The Minions served Hitler. That's the
What the fuck? Wait a minute, bitch.
visual parallels have kept this theory rolling strong for years. The Minions served Hitler.
I'm mad because it's looking like that.
That's the theory.
No tea, no shade. They probably did because I think the Minions movie. I think it was the Minions movie, and they old as fuck. Like, girl, the Minions are old. Them niggas was around since. Yeah, them niggas was around since the Ice Age. So shit, they probably did serve Hitler, girl. Jesus Christ. And I mean, Gru is evil and Hitler is evil, so but yeah, I never seen the movie Snowpiercer. I never seen the movie Snowpiercer nor the series Snowpiercer. Oh, and if I remember correctly, not Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth. No, Chris Evans. Girl, all three of them niggas in the Marvel universe too. Yep. I remember some people talked about that. Some people made a joke about that or whatever. All three Chris's. I'm pretty sure there's some more Chris's, but whatever. All three Chris's are in the thing in the Marvel universe. Even Chris, the man from Star Trek, even he was the voice. He was the voice of Spider-Man, one of the Spider-Man in Into the Spider-Verse, if I remember correctly. What's his name? Yeah, his name is Chris. I forgot that nigga name. Child, hold up. Sidetrack. Chris Pine. That's his name. Chris Pine. As soon as I seen his face, it came into my head, child. Yeah, there are so many Star Trek movies, and there might be more I don't know. There might be more Star Trek movies than there are Star Wars movies. I don't know. But yes, and Chris Pine, child. The only one that's not in there is Chris Rock, as far as I know. And I'm pretty sure there's some other Chris's in Hollywood. Anyways.
People ran with after noticing a weird historical gap in the Minions movie. They vanished from human history between 1812 and 1968, which just so happens to skip right over both world wars. In the film, they're tucked away in a frozen cave, apparently hiding from, well, all of it. The theory exploded online when someone asked who they were serving from 1933 to 1945, since they're known for working under the most evil boss around. Q, the internet's favorite brand of dark humor. Reddit and 4chan ran wild with it, turning it into a viral gag that spiraled into memes and debates. But the creators made it clear. With it, turning it into a viral gag that spiraled into memes and debates. But the creators made it clear, the Minions skipped Hitler on purpose. It's all just absurd internet comedy, not canon. By the way, if you guys like movie content like this, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Thanks. Anyways, Sandy's coma dream. This theory claims that she never made it past the beach that summer night. It all starts with Danny claiming he saved her from drowning, but fans flipped that line and said maybe he didn't. The idea is that the entire movie's a fantasy in her brain as she slips into death. Things get weird fast. The flying car, the dreamy colors, and even the line goodbye to Sandra Dee feel like nods to her fading out. Some even think both she and Danny drowned, making that final scene a sweet little afterlife joyride. The theory blew up online, grabbed media attention, and even stunned a few celebrities. Still, the creators
Yep. Because I remember hearing about it.
totally shut it down. They say Sandy's alive, dancing, and nowhere near a coma, but fans, they can't let it go. E.T. is a Jedi. That's the theory built on his telekinesis, healing touch, and creepy little mind melds with Elliot. When he spots a Yoda costume and freaks out like he knows the guy personally, fans jumped on it. The whole thing's fueled by the real-life romance between Spielberg and Lucas, who stuffed nods to each other's work into their films like two nerdy kids trading stickers. Lucas even dropped E.T.'s species into the Galactic Senate in The Phantom.
I forgot about that.
Nerdy kids trading stickers. Lucas even dropped E.T.'s species.
Yes, I forgot about that. I remember hearing about this a long time ago, like a long time ago. But yeah, but it wasn't like around the theory that ET is a Jedi. But yeah, I remember hearing about this. The ET's aliens, ET aliens, the whatever.
He's into the Galactic
Bitch.
Senate in The Phantom Menace, which only added fire to the Jedi talk. Some fans pushed it further and called him a secret Sith, pointing to Force healing, but most stick with Jedi. Officially though, none of this is canon. It's just a theory with solid Easter eggs and a very weird energy signature. Mary Poppins and Pennywise are the same species. This theory claims these two magical weirdos are emotional vampires with a flair for theatrics. Poppins shows up every 25 years to feed on happiness, while Pennywise
Girl, that what? She does? Bitch, that sounds like Jeepers Creepers, bitch. But it was every 24th, every 25th summer, something like that.
in every 27 to snack on fear. Both flow
Oh, every 27 every 27 okay, so okay, I haven't seen the It movies in a while. Every 27 years. Okay, that's right. That's right. I forgot. That's right. That's right.
kids dance around singing, and somehow convince parents to ignore every red flag. They've got powers that bend reality, pull objects from nowhere, and even mess with time. Georgie gets lured by a paper toy in both stories, and yes, they each have a suspicious relationship with Red. Lured by a paper.
Wait a minute. So there's a Georgie in Mary Poppins? Hold up. Oh my god. Yep, Mary Poppins Returns. Mary Poppins, yeah. Bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, I never seen neither one. Mary Poppins nor Mary Poppins Returns. Just a spoonful of sugar and your fears are gone. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It might be quite atrocious, something like that. Something like that. That's all. That's all I know from it. And Dick Van Dyke was in it, dancing with penguins. They were dancing with cartoon penguins and shit. That's all I know.
Paper toy in both stories, and yes, they each have a suspicious relationship with red balloons. Fans compare it to Monsters Inc., just with more trauma. Despite all the overlaps, no creator has ever confirmed a connection. It's just a theory that blends joy, terror, and a whole lot of childhood confusion. The incredible.
Shut the fuck up, what? Not Matrix and John Wick. Bugs is a god. Arthur's imagination. George remembers Marty. Guardian's translation. Incredibles equals LGBTQ plus. Girl, okay. Um, and both of them use red balloons. But if both of them are the same species of intergalactic being, it'll be crazy that both of them use red balloons, are fascinated or whatever by red balloons, or they know, I guess they know that us humans, something about the color red, they know that us humans are like, something about the color red does something to us. I don't know, something like that. But I would think, but I was thinking, she's like in a parallel universe. She's Pennywise, however, she's good. Like she's good. Pennywise is evil, and in the parallel universe, she's good. She's good. Basically, he's Elphaba, she's Glinda. But then again, no, because Elphaba is not actually evil, so he's Madame Morrible and she's Glinda. Anyways,
Symbols are a metaphor for the
y'all know what I meant.
LGBTQ plus experience. This theory sees the family's secret powers as symbolic of queerness. They're forced to hide who they are, blend in, and suppress their real identities to avoid backlash.
Yep, sounds very familiar.
Sound familiar? Violet literally disappears when she's anxious, Dash has to tone himself down at school, and Bob sneaks off to be himself in secret. It mirrors how
DL. Oh, bitch.
queer people navigate a world that tells them to stay invisible. Fans also point to the second film's introduction of Void, who shows instant admiration for Elastigirl and acts like someone finding a role model in a closeted world. Pixar hasn't confirmed anything, but the emotional beats, identity tension, and coded language definitely fit a queer reading. It's not canon, but it resonates. The cars outlived
whoever came up with that theory, you ate that up.
humans. That's right, Pixar's cheerful racing world is actually a post-human Earth, where self-driving vehicles became sentient after we disappeared. These cars adopted human culture from whatever data was left behind. Language, architecture, even social norms, and now live out a simulation of human life without knowing it's artificial. Buildings still have doors and windows shaped for people, road signs are readable, and RVs have interiors no car could ever use. Fans believe the cars inherited everything, maybe even memories, and just kept going, evolving without their creators. With no people left, machines took over. Pixar never confirmed it, but the clues definitely make the whole world feel a little eerie under the hood. Cobb is the architect. In Inception, Dom
I want to see Inception again. I want to see Inception again. I seen it once, and that was a long time ago. I want to see it again. I loved it.
Cobb is not just a dream thief, but the one designing the entire reality of the film. Fans point to his obsession with the spinning top and his wedding ring, both acting more like symbolic distractions than real totems. The world around him bends effortlessly, which only architects are supposed to control. Some argue the whole mission is staged to help Cobb escape his own dream, not infiltrate fissures. Ariadne becomes more like a therapist than a student, guiding him through his guilt, and Saito's final promise could be interpreted as a wake-up call. There's no definitive answer, of course. Nolan's whole point is the uncertainty. But Cobb's control over the dream logic makes a strong case that he's not navigating someone else's world, he's building his own. The Matrix caused the events of John Wick. This theory suggests
what? So the Matrix is the reason why them niggas killed his dog? Okay, well, he's going to explain it because I haven't. Because he used to be a hitman. Yeah, John Wick, he used to be a hitman. and he retired, I guess, and they ended. That's right, they killed his wife and his yeah, they killed his wife and his dog.
Wick's world is a simulation inside the Matrix itself, either as a newer version or a combat program to train Neo. The clues stack up fast. Keanu Reeves moves exactly like he did in the Matrix, with the same calm control and impossible reflexes. Fight scenes freeze crowds mid-step, bullets fly with zero civilian panic, and the world runs on secret rules and impossible odds. Lawrence Fishburne pops up again, playing a mysterious underground figure just like Morpheus. The directors of John Wick even worked on the Matrix, and it shows. Some fans go further and say Wick is a past version of Neo, stuck in a new loop. Nothing's confirmed, but it explains the weird physics and eerie calm that surrounds all the chaos. Bugs Bunny is a god. Fans noticed he never loses unless he wants to, warps reality without effort, and cheats death like it's part of his job. He pulls entire outfits, tools, and pianos from nowhere, casually rewrites like it's part of his job. He pulls entire
Grade A characters.
Outfits, tools, and pianos from nowhere, casually rewrites scenes, and once even fought the animator in a meta battle for control. Redditors argue he knows the outcome of every story from the start, making him more of a playful deity than a cartoon rabbit. Scholars have compared him to figures like Loki or Buddhist tricksters, who use humor to mock seriousness. It's never been confirmed by Warner Brothers, but Bugs always walks away smiling, untouched, like he's in on a joke the rest of the universe doesn't get. Doc Brown lost his mind. That's the
I heard about that. Doc has lost his motherfucking mind. I heard about this.
Theory suggesting his Twin Pines Mall experiment was more than science. It was a gamble with his own life. Fans point to the moment he stands right in the DeLorean's path, saying all his previous attempts failed. If the car didn't vanish, it would have crushed him. Plus, he puts his dog inside like it's just another variable. Some believe Doc hit rock bottom after wasting his family's fortune and being laughed out of every room. The flux capacitor idea literally came from cracking his skull in the bathtub. Hardly textbook sanity. Reddit threads and old forums run with this, painting Doc as someone testing science or fate, not just time travel. The actor and creators deny it, of course, but the theory lingers. It's dark, weird, and weirdly plausible. Childs is the thing. By the time he shares that frosty final scene with MacReady, he's not human. Fans caught how he disappears during the chaos, then casually strolls back without explanation. He's not shivering, not breathing steam, and MacReady's side-eye says it all. Some point to the whiskey Mac hands him, possibly a test using gasoline, and when Childs drinks it without flinching, Mac laughs like he just got confirmation. There's also the coat switch. His outerwear changes, which some say hints at assimilation, but others argue the earring he's still wearing proves he's human. The thing supposedly can't replicate accessories. Carpenter's been annoyingly
Yeah, I haven't seen. I heard about the thing. Like the thing is, I think I have seen a little bit of the thing, I think. But I heard that the thing is like a cult classic. Something like that. It's like yeah, it's I don't like it's critically acclaimed. If it's not critically acclaimed, it's a cult classic. It's a B movie, something like that. It's a cult classic B movie. Whatever. Yeah.
saying the mystery was the whole point. So whether Childs is an alien or just really chill under pressure, the theory thrives because it never gives a clear answer. Blair Witch has a time loop twist. The characters in the Blair Witch Project aren't just lost. They're trapped in a bending, looping pocket of time. Fans notice their map becomes useless, directions stop making sense, and they keep ending up at the same creepy landmarks. Then there's the big one. The burned down house from the 1940s suddenly reappears, completely intact. That shouldn't be possible unless they've somehow slipped backward in time. The 2016 sequel ramps it up, characters lose track of days, sunlight vanishes for no reason, and they watch footage that they haven't filmed yet. Some even theorize the tapes from the original movie exist because the witch sent them back in time. There's no official confirmation, but the clues are everywhere, and they're unnerving. Bikini Bottom is a nuclear test site. Now, I know
Okay, I heard about that. Definitely heard about this one.
it's a TV show, but this wacky undersea town may actually exist because of Cold War era atomic bombs. Bikini Bottom's name isn't subtle. It's a direct nod to Bikini Atoll, where the US detonated 23 nuclear weapons between 1946 and 1958. Fans think the radiation mutated regular sea creatures into sentient beings with jobs, clothes, and bizarre personalities. There's even confirmation from Doug Lawrence, one of the show's main writers, who said the origin was absolutely intentional. The buildings look like old military gear, and the tech underwater mimics mid-century human design. SpongeBob's world might seem silly, but under all the jellyfishing and clarinet solos, it's got a post-apocalyptic vibe hidden in plain sight. Andy Dufresne is guilty. That's the theory flipping the entire story by arguing he's guilty after all. Andy admits he stalked his wife and her lover with a loaded gun while drunk, then conveniently loses the weapon right before they're both found murdered. Fans point out that Elmo Blatch's jailhouse confession, the thing that supposedly clears Andy, is just hearsay.
No tea, no shade. What movie? Can you say the movie? What movie? Okay, I'm at 919. So which one was this?
It literally came from cracking his skull in the bathtub. Hardly textbook sanity. Reddit threads and old forums run with this, painting Doc as someone testing science or fate, not just time travel. The actor and creator deny it, of course, but the theory lingers. It's dark, weird, and weirdly plausible. Childs is the thing.
See? Why? Damn. You can't wait.
The time he shares that frosty final scene with McCready, he's not human. Fans call
like, damn, even see? This is like The Thing is a cult classic, is a damn. It must have did fucking awesome at the box office. Like for real, it must have been I remember it. Okay, well, I don't know if it is. There was a list. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of more movie. Of course, there's a lot more movies on that list now. It was a list of movies that made the top. Like there was a list of movies that had the most earning. That made $1 billion. Shit, that made $1 billion or almost $1 billion, something like that. That made $1 billion. Excuse me. Avatar, Titanic. I don't know, and some other movie shit. I know. And if I remember correctly, Avengers: Infinity War surpassed Avatar and Titanic, and I think Endgame surpassed all of it. Infinity War, if I remember correctly. I wonder if The Thing, maybe it didn't make $1 billion, but it almost made $1 billion. Like that's what is the cause girl, even that little girl, this little curve, this little hump, like damn. No tea, no shade. I ain't even say it like that. I'm just saying.
Jailhouse confession, the thing that supposedly clears Andy, is just hearsay. No forensics, no follow-up. Andy's calm, genius-level manipulation in prison, laundering money, playing people like chess.
Oh, okay. So it's the Shawshank Redemption, I believe.
Pieces makes him look more like a calculating killer than a misunderstood saint. The official story leans toward innocence, but nothing ever truly disproves his guilt. With no confirmation from the creators, the theory sits there, reshaping the whole movie as a slow burn tragedy of a guilty man who just escaped. Dutch is the template for Terminators. This theory ties Arnold's Jungle Brawler and Predator directly to Skynet's killing machines. After surviving the Predator's massive self-destruct blast, Dutch supposedly contracts radiation sickness and disappears, details backed by the Predator.2 novelization. Fans say he's scooped up by a sickness and disappears, details backed by the Predator.2 novelization. Fans say he's scooped up by a secret government group, turned into a cybernetic experiment, and used as the physical and tactical mold for the T-800. The 1994 arcade game even...
Damn. Say what? Alien versus Predator. There was an arcade game? That's crazy. And come to find out, there was a Alien versus Predator video game that came out in 2003. That's what it said. It said it came out in 2003, and that was before. I mean, that was before the movie came out, but obviously that was while they were filming the movie. I'm pretty sure, and they probably done talk to the people. I'm pretty sure they been like whatever. Like it sounds like I'm making it seem like they like whatever. Like obviously 20th Century Fox worked on the video game and shit. I think they still do. They still do that? No, no. They'll have the movie first, and then like a month later, they'll have a video game. I mean, it depends on the movie or whatever. But yeah, that thing was 2003 on Xbox, bitch. That shit's old. Oh my god. And I did not know that there were so many. I kind of want to play Alien Isolation. I kind of want to play it, but I need to look at Poised. There's a YouTuber named / streamer named Poised. Shout out to him. I need to look and see if he completed the game because it seems like to me, I'm pretty sure someone has. It seems like Alien Isolation is like, I guess it's a long game, and I guess it's hard. It seems like it's hard. Like it's really difficult. So I need to look and see if Poised beat the game, if he finished it. Shit. Girl, cause look, cause I kind of want to play it. I don't, bitch. Look here, I don't play. I like horror movies, horror games, no ma'am. Cause you can't tell when when there's jump scares, like you can't really tell. Hell no.
Shows Dutch with a robotic arm and red optics, looking suspiciously like an early Terminator prototype. His combat style, voice, and physical build all match what Skynet eventually rolls out. Despite the shared actor and aesthetic, there's no official crossover, but the pieces line up just enough to make you wonder if the machine started with a man who already beat a hunter from another world. Donkey came from the story of Pinocchio. The loudmouth want-to-be stallion is actually Lampwick, the loudmouth kid who got turned into a donkey on Pleasure Island. Fans picked up on Donkey's fluency in human language, which no other animal in Shrek's world seems to match. He also smokes cigars, panics easily, and references learning to control his brain, just like someone who wasn't always a donkey. In Shrek the Third, he even says it took him time to stop hee-hawing, a nod that fits way too perfectly with Lampwick's transformation. Reddit ran wild with the idea, pointing out that he may have escaped the roundup in Pinocchio and somehow ended up in the Shrek universe. There's no official crossover, but the backstory lines up disturbingly well. It's speculative, sure, but also weirdly convincing. Forrest Jr.
I mean, yeah, probably is. Probably is because Shrek has all the fairy tale characters. But I don't think have they ever shown Peter Pan in Shrek? If they have, have they ever shown? I need to look that up because is Peter Pan in Shrek, bitch? Have they ever showed him or mentioned him? I've never seen Shrek Forever After. Happily Never After. Yeah, that was the fourth one, I believe. Yeah, that was the fourth one. Yeah, because Shrek 5 comes out next year or 2027, whenever it comes out.
Isn't Forrest Gump's son. Some say that Jenny had a child with someone else, then passed him off as Forrest. Fans notice Forrest only learns about the boy years later, when he's already school-aged, and Jenny never clearly says when he was born. The timeline's murky, she disappears, reappears, drops the kid on Forrest, and then dies. There's no DNA test, no pregnancy shown, and Forrest's reaction is more emotional than investigative. Some theorists say Jenny named the boy after Forrest to secure his care, knowing he'd raise the child no matter what. Others point to her manipulative streak throughout the film, suggesting she waited until she needed help. There's no official denial or confirmation from the creators, but the gaps in the story keep this theory alive. Tesla's assistant is the real Tesla. In The Prestige, Andy Serkis's character, Mr. Alley, isn't just an assistant, he's Nikola Tesla in disguise. Fans point out that Alley knows exactly how the machine works, explains it more clearly than Tesla ever does, and handles most of the practical setup. He's the one directing the project, managing the lab, and interacting with Angier like a man in charge. Meanwhile, both always Tesla stays distant, vague, and oddly theatrical, which fits the film's obsession with misdirection. If hiding in plain sight is part of the trick, then Allie playing the real genius fits perfectly. It mirrors the twin theme and reinforces the idea that the true magic is always offstage. Still, there's no confirmation from Nolan or the script, so this theory stays an elaborate sleight of hand. Compelling, but unofficial. Cole's dad wasn't alive. In The Sixth Sense, Cole wasn't just haunted by strangers, he was living with the ghost of his own father. Fans notice he's never shown, barely mentioned, and completely absent during emotional moments where a parent should be present. Cole wears his dad's coat and glasses like a ritual, hinting at someone who's gone but not forgotten. One
But that was, well, but that was, what? But that was the point. We already knew that. I never seen The Sixth Sense. I never seen The Sixth Sense like from beginning to end, but I remember hearing I remember hearing that this 4 months ago. Yeah, I remember hearing that. That's the whole thing for the movie. Come to find out his dad was dead the whole time. He's been seeing ghosts and he's been talking to his dad, who is also a ghost.
One family photo even includes just the parents, leaving Cole out entirely, which feels off if he were alive and around. The film makes it clear that ghosts don't know they're dead and show up when they feel compelled, which lines up with how Cole seems used to his presence. Some viewers think his dad was one of the first spirits he ever saw, making his quiet grief more complicated than it looks. It's never confirmed by Shyamalan, but the clues add a layer of loss that fits right in with the film's ghost-filled atmosphere. Jason and Pluto compelling, but unofficial. Cole's dad wasn't alive. In The Sixth Sense, Cole wasn't just haunted by strangers, he was living with the ghost of his own father. Fans notice he's never shown, barely mentioned, and completely absent during emotional moments where a parent should be present. Cole wears his dad's coat and glasses like a ritual, hinting at someone who's gone but not forgotten. One family photo even includes just the parents, leaving Cole out entirely, which feels off if he were alive and around. The film makes it clear that ghosts don't know they're dead and show up when they feel compelled, which lines up with how Cole seems used to his presence. Some viewers think his dad was one of the first spirits he ever saw, making his quiet grief more complicated than it looks. It's never confirmed by Shyamalan, but the clues add a layer of loss that fits right in with the film's ghost-filled atmosphere. Jason and Pluto swapped places. That's the theory that claims in Us, Adelaide's son was secretly replaced by his tethered counterpart before the movie starts. Fans latched on to Jason's odd behavior, digging tunnels, mumbling weird phrases, and wearing a mask like it's second nature. He also seems to understand Pluto better than anyone else, and shares a freaky connection, almost like they're mirrors. Reddit theories argue his strange language and pyromaniac tendencies suggest he's not who he seems, but others push back hard. Jason speaks too fluently for someone raised underground, and he controls Pluto's actions.
I remember hearing about this, but the thing is, what happened to him? What happened to him? Why is he not talking? What happened? Why he not speaking?
Something a tethered shouldn't be able to do. Director Jordan Peele even shot it down, saying Jason's final look at Adelaide is about intuition, not identity. So while the theory adds tension and paranoia to an already twisted story, it doesn't hold up against the film's internal logic or the creator's own comments. Guardians of the Galaxy's swearing is translated. This theory is a great explanation for why the team drops fake curses like flark instead of standard Earth profanity. Fans noticed that Peter Quill has a translator implant, confirmed by director James Gunn, and it likely converts all alien speech into familiar English. So when Rocket uses odd expletives, it's not because aliens are polite, it's because Quill's translator filters their language into something PG-13. The idea is that real alien swearing is intense, but the implant dumbs it down for the listener. It also helps explain why harsher words like pissed and bastard slip through. They're recognized as mild enough not to get scrubbed. The whole setup fits with the movie's tone and tech, even though it's never directly stated. It's a smart in-universe way to make space swearing safe for Earth ears. The events of Joker were all
I don't think I ever. Okay, I don't think I ever. I thought they did, but I thought they did curse, like saying the S word. Maybe not. Maybe not. I do need to watch the second one again. I only seen volume 2 once. And volume 1 I got on DVD, and volume 3 I've seen once. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Bitch, the High Evolutionary is a piece of shit. And with that being said, I believe he's still alive. I hope he's still alive. Cause they shot that nigga. They shot him up. If I remember correctly, they shot him, beat him up, whatever. Yeah. But he was laying there, like, and he was like moving and talking, I think. And that was it. If I remember correctly, I think he was gone also. Like he was laying there, they cut to a scene or whatever, and then they went back to the scene, but he was gone, if I remember correctly. So I hope he's still alive, and hopefully he doesn't have another planet established, a planet, not even a moon-sized planet, not even a dwarf star, dwarf planet, dwarf moon-sized, or excuse me, planet or whatever with humanoid aliens or whatever. Bitch, when I tell you I started crying, girl, I started crying, girl. Rocket was talking to his friends. He was talking to, I think she was a weasel. I think she was a weasel. He was talking to her, and then the other two, they came in the frame. I was like, oh bitch. I was like, oh bitch, oh bitch, oh bitch. Oh my god, like bitch, I was crying, bitch. Oh girl, y'all ain't shit.
In Arthur's head. Some think that Joker from 2019 doesn't take place in Gotham streets, but entirely inside Arthur Fleck's mind while in Arkham Asylum. Fans notice strange inconsistencies. The timeline shifts, characters appear unreal, and some scenes mirror each other too perfectly. Arthur's relationship with Sophie turns out to be a delusion, which opens the door for more of the film being fabricated.
Bitch.
Reddit threads argue the entire narrative, his rise, the riots, even the murder of Murray Franklin could be a fantasy created during therapy at Arkham. The final scene, where Arthur's in a sterile white room laughing about a joke you wouldn't get, reinforces the idea that the story was just one long hallucination. He walks through bloodied footprints afterward, suggesting violence happened, but maybe not the way we saw it. Director Todd Phillips has stayed vague on purpose, fueling the theory's popularity. It reframes Joker not as a descent into madness, but as a contained storm from someone who was already far gone, locked away and laughing at his own imagined origin. George McFly
I remember, I do remember, what's it, her name Sophie? Yeah, I was like, bitch, what happened? Cause he was there, and I remember he did imagine that it's Sophie and her daughter, and she was like, oh my god, please don't hurt us, please don't hurt us. And then he is like, nothing happened. The next scene, he was walking slow-mo into his apartment, and I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me. I hope he didn't kill them. I hope he didn't kill them. But I guess that's his imagination. But still, bitch. I'm like, girl, I hope he didn't kill them.
remembers Marty. In Back to the Future, George eventually connects the dots and realizes the weird kid who helped him in 1955, Calvin Klein, grew up to be his son, Marty. Fans highlight how George, a sci-fi enthusiast, hears Marty drop references to things like Star Wars, Vulcan, and Pepsi Free, none of which existed in 1955, and might have remembered those once Marty's real identity became clear. Add to that Marty's guitar solo, slang, and almost prophetic influence, and George had plenty of clues. He might not say anything in 1985, alive, but theorists argue that's intentional. He's protecting the timeline by keeping quiet. Unlike Lorraine, who fixates on feelings, George is analytical. He'd find the coincidence too large to ignore. Though the creators never confirmed this, it fits George's character perfectly. The quiet guy who sees the big picture and chooses not to interfere. If you enjoyed this, I'm going to be posting a lot here. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Period. See you next time. Bye bye. Period. Girl, what the hell is that? The toys were never alive. What is this? Being John Malkovich, prequel to Get Out. Native American allegory. John Kofi is Jesus. Yeah, Pulp Fiction briefcase. If I remember correctly, the Pulp Fiction briefcase, it was something about it had his soul in it. That's what I remember hearing. I remember that theory. Something about, I think the black man, Ving Rhames' character, it has his soul in the briefcase. And you take your soul, you take people's souls some way somehow. I need to look that up because I've heard that from something else. You take people's souls from the backs of their necks, and in the movie he had like a bandage on the back of his neck. I remember hearing that a long time ago. That's the theory for that. Well, he could say. I mean, they could say something else, but I, I, I'm pretty sure that might just be the theory for that. But anyways, period, baby. This was interesting. I like this. Snowpiercer to Wonka, low key kind of peak. What the hell? But his inspiration for The Incredibles, he wanted to make a story about a man so focused on his job, he was missing out on being a dad/husband. Mm. Well, still, I still like that theory though. Well, he was weird, but this was a calculated move. He burned down his family home for the insurance money. Being Tom Anderson, if he choose the blue pill. No tea, no shade. I don't know who Tom Anderson is. Donkey is not the only animal that can talk. Cats, pigs, mice. Come on, the whole movie is talking animals. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. Beyonce was hanging on to that top soprano note by a thread, I fear. Oh. But yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All the animals did pretty much talk. But still, Donkey, I mean, but still, even though all the animals could talk, still, Donkey, like all the fairy tale, all the fairy tale characters and shit, they're like, you know, and Donkey is a fairy tale character. He somehow, I never seen the Peter Pan movie. Somehow he got turned. Somehow he got turned into, the kid got turned into a donkey. So I mean, and again, I want to know if Peter Pan is in any Shrek movies. What? Oh, every crazy Scream movie theory. Gail is the true mastermind. Do we sacrifice? Scream 6, Fourth Killer. Secret Brothers. Hold up, bitch. Yeah, Secret Brothers. Scream 6, Fourth Killer. Y'all better shut up. Don't do him. Yeah, the Scream Mask, Supernatural Entity. I heard about that. Yep, I heard about that. Basically, whoever puts on the mask, you get supernatural powers, supernatural speed and strength. Like you'll be all the way down the hall, but just like that, you'll be like right up on them, right up on your victim and shit. And don't do that. You trying to tell me I forgot his name? I know you're trying to tell me that fine ass nigga, the fine ass nigga, he the fourth killer. You wait a goddamn minute now. Ugh. Shit. But this was interesting, and no tea, no shade. I'm actually a little interested in watching Snowpiercer. I'm a little interested just to see what's up, what's popping, what's going on. Is the actioning, is the plotting, is the writing, like is the writing and shit like that. Like what's going on? What's up? What's the tea? Shit. So yeah, I'm a little interested in watching Snowpiercer. And I know basically it said like the whole world is covered in snow and whatever, but still like excuse me. But it's like still who's the antagonist? By any chance does the train will the train stop? Who is someone going to stop the train? If the train stops, will it never move again? Like what like I mean I don't know, I'm just saying. Where is does the train just go around the world constantly? People living. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think people are living on the train and it just constantly moves and it goes all around the world, I guess. Yeah, I still want to see it just to know what's popping, what's up, what's going on, what's crack-a-lacking. You know what? And the thing. I want to see the thing too. Shit. But yes, anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If y'all want to, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. If y'all want to, only if you want to. I can't make y'all do shit y'all don't want to do, only if you want to. But yes, also, make sure y'all love and take care of yourselves. Most importantly, the most important meal of the day. Make sure y'all love and take care of yourselves mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Like what is like no tea no shade. I'm gonna have to put in my watch later. Oh yeah, this is a soothing type song. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to it later. Alrighty, peoples. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much. for tuning in, my babies. Oh shit. Y'all love and take care of yourselves, all right? Y'all love and take care of yourselves, baby. Keep each other safe. Any loved ones, any friends y'all have, hug them, love them. Tell them that you love them. Stay safe, baby. Stay safe, everyone. And love yourselves, okay? Take care of yourselves and love yourselves mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Bye bye. See y'all later. Ooh, I'm tired, girl. I'm tired. Ride on it. Don't get tired on it, girl.